Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here, welcome back to another episode of Smackdown Live. I'm your host, Conman167, and I'm excited to bring you this show here today. We're running a tiny bit behind. Normally, I like to go about 5 minutes early. But right now, everybody, since we're running behind, it is time for the Conman Certified Roll Your R's Roll Call. So, who do we got in here today? We got MC Blackman, we got Mr. Ford, we got I Like Meat. Yes, I do. Well then. That's not how you like to start a roll call. Anyways, Tyler Crawford, we got Nick Manalanda Spain, we got Marcus Ryan up in here, we got Ethan Varney, we got Conman, we got Tim Lee, how you doing? We got Christian Vega, we got Springing Requiem, how you doing, my friend? We got Michael Cabrera, I can't roll your R, Michael Cabrera, how you doing, my friend? We got Christian Vega, we got Ron Bondi up in here, nice to see you, buddy. We got Matthew Bonneau, Waleed He, Jazz, Casey Wood, Tony Wood as well. Wow, we got lots of wood up in here. We got Steve Taylor, we got Harold Garner, and we got The Pickle alongside of Jack Montans, I guess. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. All right, so yeah, everybody, I'm excited for the show today. I hope you guys are as well. If I didn't say your name, please don't take it personally. There's a lot of people chatting in the chat, and it's tough to get around to every single one of you. But I'm excited for the show today. I hope you guys are as well. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan is going to be here. You guys know my personal thoughts on Hulk Hogan. I don't like him. I don't like Hulk Hogan. No. You guys know the reasoning why I don't like Hulk Hogan. I think he is... I'm not going to get into it right now. We're starting the show off on a happy note. So I don't mean to bum other people out in here tonight, whatever. I'm not all that crazy about the return of Hulk Hogan speaking here tonight, but obviously some people will be. But what I am excited for here tonight, I'm excited for the date of Otis Dojovic and Mandy Rose. It's Valentine's Day, everybody. Welcome to the show. I hope you guys are excited for this Valentine's Day special. There's a lot of love in the air here, you know, Mandy and Otis. But here's the thing, guys. I think we're going to see some heartbreak here tonight. I think there's going to be something that happens with Otis and Mandy. Now, I don't know for sure. I don't know if this is the direction WWE is going in. But I can see them turning Tucker Knight on Otis Dojovic and pairing Mandy Rose with Tucker Knight. I can see that happening. And then they start pushing Tucker Knight versus Otis in a one-on-one feud with Mandy Rose kind of being at the centerpiece of it. That's what I think might end up happening. They could also do something completely different. They could do Sonya Deville getting jealous over the Mandy Rose storyline with Otis, and it turns into that. Bunch of things they can do. Anyways, here's Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
Valentine's Day's in the air.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown and the first moment of bliss of 2020.
Woo! It's a moment of bliss, baby.
And everyone, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Nikki.
And since it's Valentine's Day, let's talk celebrity crushes.
Ooh.
You go first. Who's yours? You go first. You go first.
My celebrity crush.
You should say it.
Should I say it? Should I say it?
Say it.
Is she gonna say it?
Should she say it?
She's gonna say it. She should say it. Tell us your crush.
Okay, I'll say it. My celebrity. I don't know who it is. It's Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
That is exactly who I was gonna say. Cheers.
Brad Pitt.
All right, so Brad Pitt and Alexa Bliss.
Who's yours?
Who's mine?
Who's yours?
Don't be naughty.
Who's Nikki got the hots for?
Okay, so my guest last week
Oh, nobody.
won the
apparently.
fatal
Okay.
four-way match that earned her the right to face Bayley for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Do you want to introduce her?
Please welcome the moonwalking, trash-talking
Princess
of
from Staten Island. It's
Carmella.
Carmella. Fabulous. You guys know how I like Carmella. You know she's one of my favorite performers, if not my favorite performer in the women's division overall. I think she is truly fantastic, plus she's easy on the eyes. Been following her career all the way since down in NXT, since she was with Enzo Amore, and you can't teach that. Here she is, Carmella, the Princess of Staten Island, on A Moment of Bliss.
Thanks for having me. Of course. I just want to say, first off, congratulations on your victory. It was very impressive. Now, I know you did defeat 3 other women, including me, but I'm not bitter about it. You did an amazing job. I'm very happy for you. But a lot of people may say that the victory was very surprising just because we haven't really heard much from you lately. Well, I just love surprises. Don't you? Do you guys love surprises? Well, later on tonight, I'm going to surprise Bayley, and I'm going to shock everyone when I become the 2-time Smackdown Women's Champion. And I'm going to remind everybody why Mella is
money.
Speaking of Bayley, you guys had quite the verbal altercation this week on social media, and the one word that I saw that kept coming up was
Mella.
Yes, I'll say it, yes. So I know it might be a little surprising to all of you here, but up until recently, Bayley and I actually used to be best friends. Actually, we have footage of that. We have pictures of Bayley and Carmella during a happier time. Let's take a look.
All right. So we're going to get a photo montage. Aw.
I mean, you guys look so close. What happened?
Bayley looks stoned in that photo.
I'll tell you what happened.
Yo, Bayley be
Sasha
smoking on the
Banks
reefer.
happened. Ever since Sasha came back, Bayley's been just a completely different person, and I have no idea who she is anymore. She calls herself a role model. She's trashing the women's division. She's trashing me. She's calling me a sheep, whatever that means. And it just sucks because I was such a good friend of Bayley, and the fact that she doesn't even want to acknowledge me anymore and be my friend, it hurts. You know, I totally
All right.
understand it because when Nikki and I first became friends, you know, people were very...
Oh, yeah. Here we go, everybody. You know her as the huggable one, but she is now the person who sends her meals back at the restaurant. It's Bayley, a.k.a. Karen. Welcome to the arena, Karen.
My God, that's enough, Carmella. This is nauseating.
Listen to the boos.
I
Whoever
mean,
says
got all the
Bayley's
sheep
heel
wild
turn has
up
not
out
been
here.
effective, listen to those.
This is not about Sasha. This is about you.
Ooh.
And ever since NXT, I've pitied you. I mean, yeah, sure, we were friends. I don't know about best friends, but you know, I saw a little something in you, and I thought, hey, let me show this girl the ropes. Let me be a role model and a leader, and let me teach her what I do best.
Oh, listen to the boos.
Because Carmella is a loser, and I'm the most dominant SmackDown Women's Champion you've ever seen.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there.
What's that pipsqueak? Huh? Oh, do you not remember the last match that we've all had together? You know, I not only beat you, but I beat you and your best friend, Nikki Cross, in a handicap match last summer. Do you guys remember that?
I remember it. That's already last summer.
I
Wow.
remember that, and that's how I know that nobody can touch Bayley. Not you, and definitely not you.
Really?
Okay, Carmella's heard enough here. Carmella's heard enough.
How about I put my money where my mouth is? And let's forget waiting until later tonight. I say we do this right here, right
Oh! Are we going to get the match right now?
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, we are.
It's feeling spicy. I am ready
Is
for
Bayley
this.
going to accept, though, or does she go to the
Why
back?
wait?
No. So, ladies and gentlemen, interesting. You know what? Now I understand why they led off with that segment, because they want to start the show with the women's title match, but they wanted to just give a little tiny bit of a backstory for it. You know what? WWE, guys, you can complain all you want about that might not have been the segment to open up the show with, but it was a segment that served a purpose. Was it a segment that was going to entertain fans throughout the entire program? No. Was it a segment that was going to benefit Alexa Bliss or Nikki Cross from being in? No. But what it did allow is it allowed for WWE to show those photos, to make you believe that there is a friendship there between them, because there is, and make you buy into this match just a tiny little bit more. It's not always about creating the most effective segments every single time. Sometimes it's about telling the best story that you can with a little bit of time that you have. So right there, guys, you know, you can argue about if you think it was the right segment to start the show off or not, but it served a good purpose, and it's got people interested in this matchup. And then hopefully this match delivers on that. And if this match delivers on that, I can full-heartedly say that WWE, you started the show off right. You know, as long as this match is entertaining, you know. Anyways, Cannonbot says, you sound like a Mark trying to explain everything all the time. No, I really don't think so. It's just my job analyzing the shows right here. It's what I do every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, also Tuesday now. I also do it for all the pay-per-views. Sometimes do it for UFC. So it's what I do here. You know, my friend, I just got to try to look into why things are placed the way that they are. You know, some people say that the start of the show sucked, and I can say full-heartedly that the start of the show didn't suck. It served a purpose. That's all. Anyways, guys, welcome everybody here to the show. Once again, my name is Conman167, and I hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the show here today. If you are already enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like right here on the video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up just above my head right over there. And also, everybody, if you'd like to get your comment highlighted, or you would like to get a donation gift popping up on the screen, or you'd like to support this channel, just consider dropping a little dono, as this is entirely a fan-funded channel. Thank you guys so much for being here, and let's get back to the commentary, because everybody, you know what's up. You know what every time around the 15th of every month means. What that means is it means it's time for another draw. So, all of our lovely members here in the $5 membership tab, the main eventer tab, they get access to a draw once a month, where the winner gets added into the Conman Universe. Alright, today, guys, we only have 7 names in the draw list, which means if you would like to be in the CMU, your chances of getting in next month are much better than they were a little bit ago. If you would like to enter the draw for next month, become a $5 member and possibly get a character in the CMU. But here we go, everybody. Good luck to everyone. It is time to see who is going to become the next person in the CMU. Here we go. Let's do it, everybody. Who's in? White Wolf Gaming. There you go, everybody. White Wolf Gaming is the newest member inside the CMU. Congratulations, White Wolf. That is awesome, my friend. You have been around for a long, long, long time. Much deserved. So, White Wolf Gaming, you are the latest person in the CMU. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Much deserved. All right. White Wolf.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
You know what's really funny, guys, is that I've got neighbors that are just like right out that door right there, and the windows are so thin, like so thin. There is zero sound that is blocked from going outside. Like, if you're probably on the street, you can hear every word that I am saying, sort of deal. They're just right out in their car right there, and they just probably heard me scream, "Ooh, White Wolf Gaming," at the top of my lungs, and they're probably like, who the hell lives there? Like, seriously, who lives in that house, and why does he scream every single Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, minus Thursday, plus Saturday sometimes Sunday as well? You know what I mean? They're probably like, who the hell moved in? Anyways, we got ourselves a $3 dono from NotOC3QK. How you doing, my friend? Says boss battle time. Well, thank you, my friend, for becoming a Actually, no, you did not become the Boss Battle Champion, but you did, however, support the channel with a $3 dono. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
Money, 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 money. A dollar, dollar. All right, and let's get the SmackDown Women's title up here. Boom. No, guys, sorry, I was just updating the background. There was a lot going on with the draw, and I didn't get... Oh. Hang on, what the hell was that? Yo, we're going to rewind this for a second here. I want to show you guys what the hell just happened on the screen. Okay, yeah, guys, what the hell was this? We're rewinding this one more time. Watch this screen here. I know I can't show this for too long, but watch what the screen does. What? Did you guys see that? Okay, one more time. Let's rewind this. I'm sorry. What? Watch. Watch this one more time. Watch it one more time. What in the world? Interesting. Okay. I have no idea what that might be all about. You guys are saying Fiend. Well, why would the Fiend be in this segment? The women's division segment. Interesting. I wonder if it's going to be a thing that happens throughout the night. You know, that just happens on the screen. All right, real quick here. We've got ourselves a dono from Bradley Robinette. How you doing, Bradley? Thank you for your support. He says, Kathy Kelly is leaving WWE. I'm sad. I saw that today, man. I saw that. That kind of sucks. I like Kathy Kelly. I think she's actually quite good at her job, you know. One of the more natural people on the microphones, in my honest opinion. Anyways, guys, real quick, we're going to go on over to twitter.com/Conman167, and I want you guys to vote in the poll for who you guys think is going to win. Who will win? Some people are asking me, why is Kathy Kelly leaving? I believe it's just to pursue something else. Who knows? She might have gotten an offer to be like... I'm just noticing my Kleenex box is sitting out right there. That's probably weird to sit in the background. She's probably just got some other stuff coming in the future. She might have been offered, you know, a raise somewhere else. I don't know. Or maybe she's just tired of being in the WWE. Maybe tired of being held down in NXT. Maybe she's tired of touring all around the world and just wants a little break. Human elements, right? It could be none of the above. It could very well just be that she met a cute guy somewhere, or has been in a relationship for some time and needs to go spend some time with the relationship, you know? Definitely could just be anything like that. I literally don't know right now. Super kick from Carmella into the cover. Count of one, count of two, kick out by Bayley. Oh boy, oh boy. The Shield is asking me, are you going to watch NXT Portland Sunday? Can't seem to get my comments on the live chats. Yes, my friend, I will be live streaming this Sunday with NXT TakeOver Portland. We got ourselves a $5 dono from Aled Thomas. Thank you, buddy. He says, Con, did you hear about rumors of AJ Styles versus Undertaker at Mania? I did. It interests me. It does interest me, everybody. Oh, Carmella's going to fly. Here she goes. Suicide. Oh! Okay, I thought Carmella hit hard there, but, you know, she kind of did. But she sold that really well. Nice right back up to her feet. Now Carmella's going to go all the way up to the top rope. Crossbody again from Mella. Trying to prove that Mella is still money, but a kick out at 2.5 by Bayley. Damn, eh? Massive suicide dive from Carmella, though. Brian X167 says, did you hear about Matt versus Orton next week? I did as well. Yeah, that one to me, that is shocking. I thought Matt Hardy was gone. I thought that they just were moving on from Matt Hardy, and I thought that his contract had expired, but I will give WWE credit for trying to spin what was a positive segment last week into another segment this week, but it honestly, at that point, it should have just been the write-off for Matt Hardy if you were planning on completely letting him go. He wasn't re-signing his contract or anything, so it almost was the perfect send-off for Matt Hardy beforehand. It got a lot of heat on Randy Orton. I'm sure that this follow-up match is going to be good. I'm sure it is. But, yeah, felt a little weird that he is coming back after being almost unanimously written off TV. But regardless, still going to be fun. We got ourselves...
Con, did you hear about the rumors of AJ Styles versus Undertaker at Mania?
I did. So let's get back to that one. I think it's going to be an interesting build if they decide to go AJ versus Taker. AJ's one of the safest workers in the world, so I understand WWE wanting to move in the direction of AJ versus Taker just because they would be able to make AJ Styles versus Undertaker a really, really good match. AJ would bump hard for Undertaker the entire match. He would sell for Undertaker. He would go balls to the wall for Undertaker. And in turn, Undertaker would just have to do a few power moves in order to make the match look good. You know, hit his tombstone, hit his chokeslam, hit the last ride, and in turn, AJ Styles loses to Undertaker sort of thing. But if they want to start to move something forward off of that, they could have AJ Styles beat Undertaker, you know, and that could have been the end. AJ versus Undertaker is a dream match, you know, absolutely it is. So if WWE decides to go with that matchup, it's not the most exciting, but it definitely is an interesting rumor, to say the least. Let's roll this $4 dono from Casey Rose. She says, love the CMU Dark, and now I'm a 6-time Boss Battle champ. I believe you are. Do you tap it in a band? Oh, no, you're not, Casey Rose. Apparently, it was a Led Thomas that took the Boss Battle Championship away. So, ladies and gentlemen, like that, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Led Thomas, becoming a 1-time Boss Battle champion. Boom, there you go. Hey, Matthew Barrich, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Do I want to see Abyss wrestle in the WWE? Wrestle? No. I think at this point, with his age, his brain is the most important thing, you know? If you can protect his brain for the business, because one thing that Abyss has is a very, very creative brain. There's never been anybody who questions the creativity of Abyss. So now that he's in WWE working as a producer, I think that is the place for him. There is nowhere else for him to go. There's no reason for him to return back to the ring. He was known for doing psycho stuff in the ring. Unless you have somebody who wants to go up against him for whatever reason, there's zero reason to bring him back. I don't think the pop that he would get in the WWE is as massive as we think it would be. I think he would get lost in the shuffle very, very quickly and just be seen as a knockoff Kane in the WWE. That's not true, though. We know that's not true. Abyss is legendary, and Abyss is super important to the entire wrestling community as a whole in terms of the ways that he moved TNA forward as their monster and the way that he brought that sense of extreme into TNA. But he doesn't have that connection in the WWE, right? It's not like he built up his name in the WWE. For the longest time, he was never even mentioned within the world of wrestling to a lot of us growing up. Unless you watched TNA growing up, you might not have even a clue who Abyss is because WWE refused to address anything going on inside of Impact Wrestling. Anyways, we got ourselves a big boot right there from Carmella, and a clothesline lays down Bayley, and my goodness, is Carmella gonna do it? No way! Oh! Modified atomic drop there from Carmella, and a boot to the face of Bayley. These two have pretty good chemistry here in the ring. Hurricanrana from Carmella knocks down Bayley. And Mella's feeling it. Yo, she might very well, nah, she's not going to capture the title. Who am I talking about? What am I talking about there? Scanlon asking me, who do I want to win at Super Showdown? Between who? There's a few other matches. Oh! Male. Oh my goodness. I just about said Bayley. Bayley, though, ducking underneath behind the referee. But Carmella now. Few forearms to the face of Bayley. Off the ropes goes Mel. And another forearm lays her down. Another forearm as well. My goodness. They're building up Mella well. I feel like, though, Bayley's going to cheat to win this matchup somehow. That's going to lead to the next matchup. Hopefully at Super Showdown. Oh, Bayley to belly out of nowhere to Mella. Oh, kicking out of the Bayley to belly. Yo, that was close. No, Super Showdown has not happened yet, guys. That happens on the 27th of February. So later this month. It's a Thursday. What is my favorite brand? NXT. And I don't even think it's close. But you know what? Monday Night Raw, the last little bit has been very entertaining. Like, extremely entertaining. Bayley misses the charging knee. Smackdown has not been great. You know, it's not been as bad as people say it is. Okay? Because, like, the wrestling is good. And I think that's what a lot of people forget about with WWE is sometimes the wrestling that they put on would be viewed as just like an absolute bomb. Like, not bomb, sorry. Like, absolutely amazing match on the independent scene or something like that, right? But because it's in WWE, because these performers do it so often, it doesn't feel special. And as a result, the matches don't feel as good as they possibly could be. But without a doubt in my mind, SmackDown's still producing good wrestling every single week. Like, the wrestling itself is good. It's just that the storylines have been subpar to the point where maybe we don't care about the matches as much. But Mella right now going all the way up to the top rope, looking for a... Oh, what a move! Frankensteiner off the top rope. It's over. Count of one, count of two. Bayley kicks out, though. Really close, man. My, oh my. All the cool stuff on Raw makes SmackDown look weaker. Does it, though? Because I don't think it's for a lack of trying. You know, oh, roll up again there from Carmella. Kick out by Bayley. Bayley goes for the single leg takedown, but Mella switches right around there. Looking for a backslide. Bayley reverses that into a DDT position. Inside cradle. Small package. Count of two. Kick out by Mella. Mella ducks underneath. She goes around. Rolls up Bayley. Count of two. No. Thought it was over. Mella. Super kick. But Bayley the goddess, rolling out of the ring. Atta B, Karen. Get out of the ring off the super kick from Mella. Just staying alive in this matchup. Holding on tight to that women's championship, but now Mella's got to leave the ring, get Bayley back inside the ring within the count of the referee. But here's what I was going to say about SmackDown. It's not from a lack of trying, right? They've tried the dog food stuff. They've tried assembling a faction with Corbin and his jesters. Unfortunately, that got put to a mini halt when Robert Roode got suspended. As a result, Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin just had to kind of work as this weird tandem. Oh, code of silence. Code of silence. Hang on, code of silence. No way. No. Bayley, don't tap out. Come on, keep the title on Bayley. Don't you dare tap out, Bayley. Bayley, come on. Oh, knocking the arm out from underneath of Mella. Oh. I thought it was over. Mella had her. Jackknife cover. 1, 2. Oh, Carmella, though, right back into the code of silence. Bayley reverses it again. Into the cover. Oh, my God. Bayley trying to go up. Count of 2. Feet on the ropes. It's over. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you book a SmackDown title championship match on SmackDown Live. Cheating at the end, further the storyline, make it seem like the babyface was gonna lose, and keep the title on your champion. Make them look strong on TV. Bayley, hell of a win. And that keeps the storyline moving forward. I think we're gonna see this roll right into Super Showdown. But Bayley, there you go! Attacking Carmella from behind. Bayley face first goes Mella. Bayley. Or are they going to do Naomi? Or is it a three-way in Saudi Arabia? Maybe? I don't know. Conman friggin' starts to call about Naomi, and here comes Naomi. Okay, here comes the glow, and look at that gal's hair. Naomi is freaking awesome, man. Get her in the ring right now, and let's get this feud underway. Naomi is about to enter. Springboard. Bayley stepped back, though, staring her down. Literally pointing right in her face, saying, get back. But Mel... Oh. Triple threat. It's going to be a triple threat, folks. Hell yeah, it is. Mella just shoved Bayley from behind, but pushed her right in Naomi. Insaguri catches her super kick. Come on, Naomi, attack Carmella. Or is Carmella going to attack Naomi? Both of them standing tall. I'll give that a big thumbs up. Naomi looks great. Interesting. Interesting. All right, cool. So yeah, let me get back to what I was saying about Smackdown Live here, everybody. So it's not from a lack of trying, right? They tried to make a mini faction with Baron Corbin. They tried to do a unique type of stipulation with the dog food and try to do something that way. The thing is it was just missing the mark. The silly antics in wrestling don't work anymore. And by silly antics, I mean spraying somebody with hot dog or with mustard and ketchup, right? Nobody wants to see that. It's been done, right? The first few times it was done, absolutely, it got a laugh. You know, it was funny. But we're not in 2005 anymore. We're not in the ruthless aggression era where stuff like that, goofy antics happened, but you backed it up with legitimate characters. That doesn't happen anymore, right? They just do it to embarrass people for no reasons here in the WWE, for a cheap pop, if you will. That's, you know what? I'm going to say it right now. I can't believe I've never thought about this, and this just kind of clicked for me. For me, WWE doesn't know how to develop people because they rely on cheap pops. And what I mean by that is they rely on heels going out there and saying your sports team sucks. They rely on baby faces going out there and saying this home place rocks. They put their people out there and they do segments on Smackdown, at least right now, at least on Smackdown. They make those segments cheap pop moments. Slamming through a table, putting dog food on somebody, handcuffing them, going through barricades. That's just the cheap pops that WWE seems to do. And I'm starting to notice this as a pattern. They do those cheap pop moments on SmackDown, but they don't do them on Raw. They don't do them as much on Raw anymore. Is that the Paul Heyman effect? Is this the thing? Bruce Pritchard versus Paul Heyman, a mind that doesn't evolve with the business versus a mind that is constantly evolving in the business? That might be it. Bruce Pritchard, maybe he just hasn't figured out that cheap pops do not benefit stories long terms. Good storytelling moments with a pop as a result benefit the story long terms. Interesting. I can't believe I've never thought of it that way before. And that literally just popped into my mind while I was talking here. Interesting. What do you guys think? Nick G says the bite was a cheap pop moment from Raw. Was it though? Was it? Because here's the thing. I actually really got thinking about that moment from this past Monday Night Raw. And this wasn't Shayna Baszler's debut on the main roster, right? She debuted back around Survivor Series, right? And did she get over on the main roster around Survivor Series time? The answer is no. She didn't get over. She got over. She didn't get over. People weren't talking about her 2 months after Survivor Series, right? When we went into January. The Royal Rumble was all that people were mentioning her about, right? And then she debuted, or then she came back in the Royal Rumble and then stood there till the end, but lost. Right? She lost. So in the eyes of a lot of people, the eyes of casual fans, she goes from this person who makes somewhat of an impact to getting thrown out of the Royal Rumble. So they need something to bring her kind of back into the forefront. They need something to give her that thing that sets her apart, because there's the MMA gimmicks. Ronda Rousey has it. Shayna Baszler has it. Sonya Deville has it. Brock Lesnar obviously has that feel, and you could go down the list. You got Jack Gallagher, who's got a bit of MMA feel. You just literally could go down the list and start naming off a bunch of people whose gimmicks is MMA. So they needed to make Shayna Baszler stand out a little bit more. I understand that it might have been a little bit of a cheap pop, like a shocking moment for sure, but it was definitely done in order to put more eyes on Shayna, to make her feel like a threat once again to Becky Lynch after, you know, she hasn't looked all that threatening for a while. Right? And I think that's the story. That's why that was done. It wasn't done for a cheap pop moment. It was done for the story. You know, Becky Lynch is walking around with a bandage on her neck. It's no different than Jon Moxley walking around with an ice, or like an eye patch over his eye because he got an ice pick shoved into it, right? It's all storyline stuff. It's all for the shocking moments, but how you develop that storyline forward is what's important. What I'm saying about the difference, though, getting dog food poured all over you and feuding for weeks over dog food, and then having the stipulation be the loser eats dog food, and then you keep on fighting after that, and then you have a Falls Count Anywhere match, and then now you've got a steel cage match, and it's just kind of like there's no storyline purpose to the dog food. The storyline has been told through the fact that these two guys don't like each other. You just threw dog food into it for a weird, cheap pop one random moment. Aled Thomas asking me, who do you think Roman's partner will be, Con? Daniel Bryan? Daniel Bryan. I think so.
Not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can I look at the thing you sent me on Twitter? I will try. Let me just pull this up right here. Michael Hall says I don't really want to show that on there, but I don't want to share the spoilers because some people obviously don't want spoilers, so I won't pull that up for a long time. But yes, I believe that those were local ads that were being shown, and it spoiled the 6 participants that are supposed to end up in the elimination chamber. Now, once again, card subject to change, so you never know. Do you know if Bray's going to be on the show tonight? He's the only reason I watch SmackDown. I don't know for a fact that he's going to be on the show, but I think he will be. I do think he will be. Do I think John Cena will be Roman Reigns' mystery opponent? Not mystery opponent, mystery partner. No, I do not think that John Cena will be Roman Reigns' mystery partner. Roman Reigns is going to have a partner with somebody. I'm assuming it's Daniel Bryan. You know, I really am assuming it's Daniel Bryan, but I don't know for sure. However, the matter of fact, like, it just doesn't feel like it would be a John Cena return. Anyways, here's Bayley.
Get a rematch. Controversial. I don't know what you're talking about controversial because the referee raised my hand in victory, which means I beat Carmella just like I've beaten everybody else. I'm the role model of WWE. So the next time that I defend my title will be at WWE Super Showdown.
Yeah!
And I don't care who my opponent is, because nobody can touch me.
And WWE Super Showdown takes place in 2 weeks from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now, you remember late last year, Lacey Evans and Natalya had the very first ever women's match in the history of Saudi Arabia. And
wow, everybody. I'm going to turn this down for a second.
About this young woman.
That is awesome. Bayley defending her title at Super Showdown. Wow, oh wow. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm just making a tweet. There we go.
She said that because of my story and because of what I stand for, that it helped her not become addicted and not succumb to that lifestyle. So when I do get letters from fans, it just reminds me to why I do what I do every single day and continue to use this platform to help babies.
Good. But everybody, if you can head on over to twitter.com/Conman167, make sure that you favorite and retweet my latest tweet, everybody. I'm very, very, very happy to see that Bayley's defending her title because honestly, guys, I was worried that we were going to be taking a step back when it came to the Saudi Arabia shows. I was worried that we were going from the first ever women's match to not having a match. At least that's not the case here tonight, so I'm excited. Here's Otis. No, Colton, you're good, buddy.
Sounds great, Mandy. Winky face emoji. See you then. Heart emoji. Heart with eyes emoji.
Oh my God.
What's up, big guy? Andy's running a little late, so that gives me more time to get ready. Okay. But even more time to get nervous.
All right, take a deep breath. You're gonna be great.
What a deep breath. Nah.
Am I crazy to think that Mandy could actually like me?
Otis, if Mandy truly deserves you, she will like you for all that you have to offer.
Yes. Tonight's the night, big brother. Tonight's the night.
Corey, this is actually going to happen.
This is actually going to happen.
Can't believe it, but it's going to happen. And all I can do is wish the guy luck. I mean,
Oh. I am so excited for this. Otis and Mandy's date here tonight.
Friday Night Smackdown.
Oh, guys, are you pumped for that one? I'm excited for it. But again, here's the thing. I am very, very, very worried for Otis. Like, we know that something's going to go awry in this thing, right? It's WWE, guys. Something's going off. But the thing is, Otis Dojovic was right there backstage with Tucker Knight. Tucker Knight has been in all of these segments leading Otis up to this date, right? They have been pushing themselves forward, and Otis has been there as well, as alongside of Tucker, like I said. I have a really bad feeling that Tucker Knight is going to steal Mandy Rose away, and this whole time Tucker Knight and Mandy Rose have been kind of just messing with Otis. I am so worried that that's going to go down. I'm going to feel so bad for Otis, but like I don't know. It just, there's something that's going to go down, whether it's Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose or whether it's Tucker Knight and Otis. I feel like there is somebody who is turning on their partner in some way. Or either that, or it's just going to be Mandy Rose being a straight up bitch and breaking Otis's heart, and this is just a way for us to love Otis even more, right?
5% off as well as free Wi-Fi. Not bad.
You guys are saying they better not break up Heavy Machinery, but let me honestly ask you guys, what's left for Heavy Machinery? It's a sad question, but it's true. Where do they go? Otis Dojovic and Tucker Knight have been getting insanely popular with their backstage segments. When that happens, there's only one way to go, and that's up the card. But do you seriously see them at this point in their career beating the New Day for the tag team titles? Even competing with the Usos for the tag titles? Even being on the level of the Revival for the tag titles? I don't. So I feel like the only way that you can really build them up to be credible threats is maybe by having them split up, putting more attention on them, making them feel like bigger stars. If the eventual goal is to get them back together, there's easy ways they could do that. They could act like Mandy Rose was the plague between them, you know, and Mandy Rose is the causing of the issues, and they could eventually just annex Mandy Rose and get back together and have a big old sweaty big man hug. You know, that could happen as well. But I just feel like there is some way that they just need to try to move them forward, because there's no room in the tag team division right now, as sad as it is. There is no undercard feuds for tag team divisions normally. It normally involves a tag team needing to split up to put some more eyes on the feud and to get them on TV more, because let's be honest, Otis deserves to be on TV all the time. The dude is too entertaining not to. Tucker Knight is too agile not to, but the thing is, they need some character work between them. They need a story that fans are going to be able to sink their teeth into, not just that they're two big sweaty men who happen to team together, right? This Mandy Rose storyline is the first bit of push that they have really had. I'm not talking about a random tag team title match against the New Day. I'm talking about a legitimate push that they are having, being featured in segments week in and week out consistently. It sucks to say the tag team division is weak as hell, but I don't know if they can continue on as a tag team and truly move up the card. They might just always be seen as stepping stone people because they're big. And they're funny, and they're baby faces, and they can bounce back, and the fans will still cheer them, right? They could be locked into the jobber role, the enhancement talent role, the Dolph Ziggler type role of the tag team division if they don't get a good story for themselves. So, anyways, that's my kind of honest opinions there. It's not always the case, but it might be the case tonight. Absolutely agree, Kevin Langoff. Otis should definitely not turn heel. No, it should not be him turning heel. If anybody, it's Tucker Knight that should turn on Otis, but there should be a reason, right? As long as you can provide a good reason for him turning on his tag team partner, i.e. a girl, because let's be honest, maybe not any of us, but a lot of us have been there where, you encounter issues with your friends and girls. Girls come between guys all the time. Not that way, but you know what I mean. They usually they can be a plague towards two friends, and there's been many times where best of friends have been broken up because of a girl getting in between them. It happens all the time, right? So you can believe it. It's a believable storyline.
And tonight, Friday Night Smackdown Hot Box is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Wait, hang on. Zahid Jamuldin. He's asking me, why am I so negative? What? Me? Negative? Okay. Are we going to see a handicap match here? Yeah, are we going to get ourselves a handicap match? Apollo Crews and Shorty G versus Sheamus? Yeah, I don't know if that's the direction that they're going in right now. Oh, we're getting a brawl. Oh, man, okay. Well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a brawl going on right now. The bell has not rung. Both Apollo Crews and Shorty G are attacking the big bully Sheamus. Yeah, it's going to be a handicap match. No way. Wow. No way. A handicap match. Interesting. They're really starting to build up Sheamus then, aren't they? As Sheamus is going to beat Chad Gable and, Shorty G and Apollo Crews, isn't he? Shorty G, another axe kick there. Drop kick from Apollo Crews. Man, this is, you know what? I'll give WWE credit. Handicap matches can be good when done in the right sense. There's at least a story to this one. There's a story why the handicap match is happening. Sheamus has kind of been attacking Shorty G and then, of course, attacked Apollo Crews after their matchup last week. So this kind of makes sense that it's going down. But overall, guys, for the most part, I'm not the biggest fan of handicap matches. They can be good when done right. But usually, as a result, the one person ends up beating the two, and it makes the two look really kind of weak. But if done right, it can be good. It definitely can be. All right, Smackdown. People yelling at me to update Sheamus's haircut. Well, like it's my, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. People telling me to update Sheamus's haircut like it's the most important thing I got going on right now. I'm trying to get the Twitter poll up, guys. Sheamus, man, just pounded away across the side of the chest of Chad Gable. So Sheamus, or will it be Shorty G and Cruz? Okay, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Roll up here on Sheamus into the cover. Count of two. Ooh. Shoved right back there. Tag has been made. Apollo Crews now is going to come in. Right hand there to the face. Now a couple more right shots with the forearm to the face of Sheamus. Off the ropes goes Crews, but a kick to the face of Sheamus. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you guys are really enjoying the show, please consider dropping a little super chat donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, but this channel is completely fan-funded if you guys would like to consider supporting the channel. Nice little move there from Apollo Crews with the moonsault, as the two of them are really taking it to Sheamus right now. Gable off the top rope, drop kick from Shorty G. Apollo Crews enters the ring. Wait, what the hell? Shit, standing shooting star press from Apollo. That's impressive as hell. Kick out by Sheamus. Danny Mitts say they ruined Apollo. You know what? The moment. Oh, bro, kick to Gable. Roll up. 2, Crews can't get the victory. Sheamus ducks out underneath, off the post goes Apollo Crews. And I think Sheamus is about to put away Apollo. Look at the Irishman. The death stare right at Apollo Crews, and we're about to see a little brogue kick. Brogue kick to Crews. Good night, Apollo. Count of 2, it's over. Cool. All right, so they ruined Apollo Crews, saying Danny Mitts. They didn't ruin Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews got ruined by being brought up too soon with no story. That's how they ruined Apollo Crews. Again, it's all perception when it comes to wrestling. Apollo Crews is not ruined. He is very, very talented, very, very good in the ring. Very strong as well. Just not all that great on the microphone. But he is not ruined. Just WWE kind of screwed him up when they brought him up. They brought him up with no purpose. They brought him up before he was ready. I truly think that he should have been a guy to compete for the NXT Championship down in NXT for a long time before being brought up. Anyways, here we go.
Smackdown Women's Champion, but Bayley was the one who all saw what Bayley did out there tonight. And then she has the nerve to go on and brag like she beat everyone? Look, I'm not asking for a handout because I've earned every opportunity I've had. But after tonight, after what Bayley did, I earn a rematch. I demand a rematch. So WWE management, Fox, you name the time, you name the place, and I'll be there. Because I promise you, I'm going to be the next Smackdown Women's Champion.
Can't blame Carmella for being upset.
Oh, the date. Mandy Rose has arrived. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, has arrived at the restaurant, and she's wearing all red.
World to witness Otis and Mandy Rose on a date.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, 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 hold up. Did Mandy Rose arrive at the restaurant before Otis? Did Otis Dojovic not go pick Mandy up for their date? Oh, no, 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 no. Otis off to a bad start, man. Off to a bad start. Mandy Rose not only shows up to the restaurant by herself, but she has to sit there and wait for Otis Dojovic. Oh, not a good start to the date. Ooh. Oh, God, no. Not good for Otis, man. Not good for Otis. All right, though, everybody. Welcome once again here to the live stream. My name is Conman167. If you haven't done so, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
Waking up before the sun isn't for everyone.
INDKX says, hey, I am from Saudi Arabia, and I'm going to draw a picture of you at Super Showdown. Am a fan of you from Wow, that is awesome. Awesome to see. I will be looking for that there, INDK. Awesome, my friend.
Kellogg's has foods that are high in protein.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Also, there is some news regarding Corbin here tonight. So, per WWE management, due to unprofessional conduct displayed by WWE superstar King Corbin last Friday night on SmackDown, King Corbin has received a heavy fine and has been barred from competing on SmackDown this week. After doing that, pouring the dog food. So that's why he won't be here tonight. But remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, like I said, leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. And again, if you guys are really enjoying what I do here, please consider dropping a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. Oh, boy. It's like a lot of the same. Looks like the same restaurant from Rusev and Lana Bobby Lashley feud. It very well could be. Definitely could be. Vinny Logia, something like that, says, Conman, do you think The Fiend will drop the belt to Goldberg at Super Showdown? Okay. I am nervous as hell. I don't think I have ever been this nervous for a matchup that should be straightforward booking, but it isn't. It isn't, because WWE has a proving track record on the road to WrestleMania to taking any hot feud that they have going on right then and there and saying, okay, it doesn't need the title, it can go on big old Bill. And they put the title on Bill Goldberg. The Kevin Owens feud versus Chris Jericho is the one that just jumps out at me. Like, we're talking about the festival of friendship. That's what Kevin Owens went through when he was the Universal Champion. Had Chris Jericho along his side while he was the Universal Champion. And you're just kind of like, that's a Mania match that should have been for the Universal title. It should not have been taking off him, and it should have been Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg in a rematch. No title involved at all. But I get it. It's how they got the title back on Brock. It is what it is. But I am super nervous because Goldberg could very well take the title from The Fiend because they want to do Roman Reigns versus Goldberg at WrestleMania. If they wanted to do that, that would be like, oh my god. Again, I wouldn't mind seeing Roman Reigns versus Goldberg, but I do not want to see it for the title. I do not want to see the title go around Goldberg. I really can't stand to see that happen again. Not when you have a character like The Fiend. Not when you have somebody who has been capturing the attention of the universe and truly becoming a top-tier star here in 2020. Lewis S. says, Con, I have a serious question for you. What has been the most fulfilling moment in all of your time doing this job? Most fulfilling moment. Receiving this. Receiving that right there. That is 100% the most fulfilling thing I have ever accomplished here on YouTube. Right there, everybody. That YouTube play button. My 100,000 subscriber play button is, I would definitely say, the most fulfilling thing. Getting that in the mail, getting the letter from Susan, the CEO of YouTube, congratulating you on a tough achievement. You know, I know a lot of your favorite YouTubers, guys, have 100K subs, right? And a lot of the people that you watch at least have 100K, if not a million, if not more. But the thing is, what a lot of people don't see, if you're not a YouTuber yourself, the grind that goes into the 100K there. Those first 100K and your next 100K and everything like that, they are all individual people, and it's important to remind yourself that. And for me, what kind of became the reality is when I got that there, I realized that all those years of work that I put into it, all those people that I had entertained along the way, whether it was for 5 seconds or 5 years, I was proud of it, and that's with me for life. You know, even if this thing ends tomorrow, I have a visual representation that I can hold in my hand that I know I worked my ass off for something. I worked for a lot of years in order to get that, and I have it, right? And I have it, and it's just one of my most prized possessions, that thing right there. I'm so proud of that thing. Here's Hulk Hogan, though, everybody.
Welcome, Hulk. It's good to see you, and congratulations. You're about to become a 2-time Hall of Famer, joining the NWO when you're enshrined this April in Tampa.
Great to hear your voice, Michael, and great to see you, brother. But that is strong, man. That's really strong. The NWO being acknowledged by the whole WWE Universe, brought together for the Hall of Fame, that's for life, brother. That's really strong. But you know, Hulkamania put the business on fire. Then the NWO took a whole nother level. To be in Tampa, Florida, to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, that, brother, means for life.
You know, Hulk, you talk about the NWO. One of your biggest rivals when you were in that group was none other than Goldberg, who faces the Fiend Bray Wyatt for the Universal Championship at Super Showdown. So my question to you is this. Has Goldberg got a shot against the Fiend in a couple of weeks?
Well, you know, brother, I've been around this business for just a little while. And all these young guys with the titles and their aspirations and the money and the cars, I tell them, wherever you're going, I've already been. You know, I felt the power of Bill Goldberg in my prime. When I had the world title, I walked in with the title, and when I went home, I didn't have it. I know the power of Bill Goldberg, but I also know the Fiend. I've been around the WWE Universe for just a little while. I've been in the back. I felt that energy coming from under the door. I felt the vibes coming from the dressing room. It's scary. It's so powerful. So when you get in the ring with Bill Goldberg, I don't know what to tell you, but you know what? You better try to survive the power of Bill Goldberg, Fiend. You better try to survive.
The following announcement has been paid for.
Oh! Firefly Funhouse! Firefly Funhouse! Yeah, Bray! Rock that guitar! One of the dopest theme songs ever. Bray! Show those guns off, Bray. Get it.
Hey, Hulkster.
Not cool to eat your friends, the new t-shirt.
I've been following your advice, and I've been saying my prayers, and I've been taking my vitamins on the regular, and now, look what I got. For life. Hey, Brad.
Huskers.
What's going on? Not much, brother. Just hanging out with my good friend Hulk Hogan here. You know, just a couple of five-star red-hot hunks talking about muscles and stuff. Something you know nothing about. But they try so hard to exercise and eat right. Really? Well, in that case, you want a piece of chocolate? Yeah, of course. Okay, happy Valentine's Day, Huskers. I hope it's not too sweet.
You're a funny guy, Bray. You know, kind of entertaining. You got jokes, brother. But when you get in the ring with Goldberg, that ain't no joke. Good luck.
Silly Hulk. I don't mean luck.
Oh.
I have a fiend. And if you're not careful, brother, please remember, there can always be room for one more.
You know, Mike, thanks for having me on, brother. I'll see you in Tampa.
Oh.
At Hall of Fame.
What was the deal? Uh-oh. Was it something I said? Bye, Hulk. I'll see you around. And Goldberg, we'll see you real soon. Bye, Goldberg. Bye.
All right. So, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure when Hulk Hogan stood up there, I'm just going to make sure we go to commercial break here. Oh, we're not going to. Here, let me just rewind real quick, everybody. Yeah, when Hulk Hogan stood up here, watch this, guys. When Hulk Hogan stands up, watch right down here. It says Boomer. It says Boomer. It literally says Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Oh, come on, Otis. No, Otis. No, you didn't just do this, Otis. No, you didn't just do this. Otis Dojovic is just leaving now. No, Otis. No, Otis. She's been there for like 20 minutes. She's been sitting there eating bread, waiting for your big butt to show up, and you couldn't even show up on time. Otis, no! Oh my God. Otis, man. Show up on your dates on times, okay, fools? If I can give you one piece of advice right here, okay? Conman's no no magnificent ladies man or anything, but he's got himself a girlfriend for over 2 years. And if I want to tell you one thing to keep your relationships or to get a relationship, the only thing you really honestly have to do is show up and try. Just show up and try, Otis. And you forgot to even show up. Come on, man. Step your game up, Otis. You got yourself a 10 over there, and you're acting like she's a 2. Come on. Right, Kevin? I would be there. I would have glasses of drinks lined up. I would have the meals already almost ready. I would be like, this is what we're doing. We're doing apps. We're doing this. Getting the works for that girl. You know, you're talking Mandy freaking Rose. And you're just going to sit there, Otis Dojovic, and you're going to be like, well, I got to check my phone and see if she's at the restaurant yet. And then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to be like, hey, I'm sorry I'm 20 minutes late. I forgot to leave the WWE arena because they had to film me and something. I don't know. So sorry about that. I'm just going to show up here and go, right? Otis, show up on time, man. Vinny Logia, something like that, says, hey, could we hear some Conman WrestleMania match card predictions? Well, obviously we know Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. That's one that I've been predicting for about a year and a half now. So that one I'm glad is going to be there. I don't know. I think you gotta obviously have, I think you gotta go Bayley versus Sasha, right? Like, yeah. Bayley versus Sasha. Charlotte versus Rhea is obviously the way that they're going there. I'm trying to think, right, of some more matches. It's a little too early to start saying what I think the WrestleMania card is going to be, because I did think for a while we were going to get a triple threat between Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship. That's what I thought we were going to get, and obviously with them putting the IC title on Braun Strowman, I don't know if that's the direction that they want to move in. Thoughts on the Hogan segment just then? Not super effective, but it was a way to get The Fiend on TV and to build up the match between The Fiend and Goldberg. It's unfortunate. If Hogan would have been there, that would have been a far more effective segment, because they could have had The Fiend attack Hogan, obviously leading up to that legend match against Goldberg, right? That would have been a way to go if they could have done that. No, are you kidding me? That was February 14th, 2011 when The Rock returned. Oh my God, I just got goosebumps. I just got the biggest flashback of where I was when I was watching that. Guys, I am going to let you know right now, when I was in grade 11, or was that grade 10? Grade 10! When I was in grade 10, I remember I was sitting downstairs in my parents' home on this day, and I remember there being the build-up to who was going to be the host of WrestleMania. And I had no clue. This is before I got on the internet, right? This is before I started looking up everything regarding rumors, regarding wrestling, everything like that. Before I got into the internet wrestling community of sorts, if you will. And I remember I was sitting downstairs, fireplace on, because our downstairs was so cold, sitting by the fireplace up close to the big screen TV, and I had never, ever, ever seen The Rock in my life live on TV. Never. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Right? First time I had ever seen him live on TV. And I was waiting for the build-up, and my entire body just got filled with goosebumps when I heard The Rock's music hit. When I heard the, "It's a man!" No, he didn't do that, but it goes the, "It's a man! What The Rock is cooking." What in the hell are they doing to Sami Zayn and Cesaro? What the hell? Sammy's got a ukulele. Is this going to be a feud with Elias?
I want to thank you all for being here tonight for our protest concert.
Protest concert. Oh my God.
In recent weeks, myself, Cesaro, Shinsuke Nakamura, we have been the victims of injustice. Injustice at the hands of Elias, at Braun Strowman, and the entire WWE for their inaction towards our cause. So tonight, in the tradition of great protest singers, from Woody Guthrie to Bob Dylan to Billy Bragg, we will carry on that tradition with a protest song for all of you here tonight.
A protest song.
All right? A little silence, please. Oh, there it is.
What?
There it is, okay.
I love how Cesaro's got the cowbell. He's ready to go.
And
Cesaro,
a 1, and a 2.
more
and
cowbell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Elias. Elias. Elias is the one interrupting now.
Hello, I am Elias. Now listen, I was in the back taking a nap, and I got a phone call from a good friend of mine and a fellow Canuck, Elias Pettersson.
Again? The screen did it again.
You gotta get out there and stop this. So here I am.
It happened again. What is it?
Love you too, buddy.
Oh my God, it's Killer Cross, isn't it?
You're doing what so
It's gonna be freaking Killer Cross. Is Cross gonna show up by the end of the night?
Now it's happened in the past, and with WrestleMania on the way, I am certain it is going to happen again. And the reason...
Thanks, Brain Mish. We'll roll your donos in just a minute, okay, buddy?
That there is a universal truth that everyone here in Vancouver knows. And that is that WWE stands for...
Walk with Elias.
I said WWE stands for...
Walk with Elias.
Hey, shut your mouth for a second, would you?
Ooh.
Yeah, you too. We know who you are. We know what WWE stands for. What I want to know is, who the hell do you think you are? You're out here interrupting our protest concert that the world is waiting to see.
Right, yeah, well, that's actually why I'm out here, because I'm actually staging a counter-protest right now.
Oh, okay.
A counter protest. You know what? No, you know what? On any other night, I would have my security guards throw your ass out of the building right now and rough you up a little bit on the way out too. But it's fine. Hey, no. You actually have something you want to say for real?
Logia. Okay, Logia, I'll try to remember that. Thanks, buddy.
It's fine. Hey, boys, let him in. It's fine. Let him in.
Okay.
It's fine.
Couple of
Hey,
two.
Protest, counter
work out.
fine.
Yeah,
I believe in
okay.
free speech. Come on in.
Here
I
we go.
actually want you in the ring. I want you real close to hear this song because a lot of it has to do with you.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
listen close.
I am interested.
Should be. All right, here we go. Hang on.
Walk with Elias.
Hey, I like the sound of that song, I'll tell you that much. Go.
Shut your mouths right now!
It could be a lead. He could be. Killer Cross could be Roman Reigns' partner. It could be a thing.
This This is a protest, and I'll thank you to show some respect. Take two. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah! Get it, Cesaro! Get it, Cesaro! No! Not less cowbell! Not less cowbell!
Give me a second here.
More cowbell! More cowbell! More cowbell! More cowbell! We want cowbell! We want cowbell! We want cowbell! Oh, no more cowbell.
All right, here we go.
You want the cowbell, man. Cesaro starts clapping. Oh my God. Oh, this is awesome. Wow.
If you don't shut your mouths, this concert is over.
Yes, yes, yes. Man, this segment's awesome, guys.
No, hey, you think this is a joke? You think this is a joke, huh? Okay, I'll tell you something. The only joke around here is the fact that you have Daniel and Henrik Sedin's numbers hanging in the rafters.
Oh, no. I don't know why I stood up on my chair, but no. Oh, that hurts me as a Canadian. That hurts me as a Canadian. And Elias is going to go right after Sami Zayn now. Oh, my God. But Sami Zayn now trying to use the microphone. And from behind Cesaro. And the attack is on. Here comes Braun. Oh. The Intercontinental Champion is going to march his way down to the ring. But question, where's Shinsuke Nakamura? Where's Nakamura? Where's Nakamura, everybody? Nakamura isn't out there right now, but I'm sure he's going to show up at any given moment. Braun Strowman now going to charge to the outside of the ring. Sami Zayn is being charged right after. Strowman takes down the security. Sami Zayn just tripped. And the big sweaty man, Braun Strowman, is going to try to get him. But uh-oh. This young man, that was not the smartest thing he ever did inside the ring. Elias lays him down with a shoulder tackle. They gonna throw him over the top rope? Braun Strowman and Elias combined. Launched over the top rope. What a segment. What a fun segment. That was great. Oh, that was great. That was perfect. I can't get over Cesaro's cowbell. Cesaro's cowbell might be the best thing I have ever seen him do. Again, though, when you just allow Cesaro to go out there and be himself, he can get over. He can make anything get over. Imagine that's the Cesaro you put out there as a babyface.
I am sick and tired of Bayley and her mess. And what happened to Carmella tonight was just unfair. But that's not on me. What is on me is getting a title shot. Because Bayley has never beaten me. And you know why she don't want to face me? Because she know the glow is real. And that I am the next Smackdown Women's Champion. Period.
Mandy patiently
Otis, you're still not there!
What's wrong with Otis? You don't keep God's greatest creation waiting?
Why aren't you there?
Brock Lesnar, the greatest combat athlete in sports, continuing to pummel the competition. Lesnar has annihilated every man that stepped in front of him.
All right, everybody, if you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167, make sure that you favorite and retweet my latest tweet, okay, guys? Favorite and retweet my latest one saying, Otis leaving Mandy Rose all alone for 40 minutes has been the best thing about SmackDown. So, guys, head on over there, favorite and retweet it right now. So Matthew Beno has asked a bunch of times. Here we go. I can answer it now. Asking me, why do I think the glitch is Killer Cross? No particular reason, other than I just think it would be one of those things that would get lots of people interested in SmackDown Live again. You know, a name... Actually, let me take one step back. What it used to be is it used to be all about WWE... Oh, thank you, Justin Beverly. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate that. I'll read it in just a sec, okay, buddy?
To an additional $1,000
the one thing that WWE used to have is they used to have NXT as kind of like this place that they could get their put their people down there and let them get over in a natural way before bringing them up to the main roster. That was kind of WWE's way of siphoning talent out from the independent scenes or other promotions. Thing is, now that WWE is essentially a three-branded company with NXT being its own standalone 2-hour show now, not on the WWE Network, you can't just plug anybody into there. You got to make sure that you've got stories. You got to make sure that you've got room for them there. And right now, NXT is really, really crowded. You know what's not crowded? Friday Night Smackdown. Friday Night Smackdown is not crowded at all right now. The overall feel of Smackdown is that they need some more talent. They need some more performers who are going to push the roster upwards, because right now it feels like it is very, very, very flatlining. It's very stale at the moment. It's got a few little bumps, a few little good things, but it doesn't go like, oh my god, that was amazing. It goes, yeah, that was cool. Okay, that was decent. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was decent.
This changes everything.
We need something that makes the show go, yeah, that was cool. Oh, that was really cool. Right? And something like Killer Cross would add a brand new vibe to WWE TV that a lot of people... Oh, crap. Turn the volume down. Thank you, guys. Crap. You just missed my entire points there with Killer Cross. Crap. Sorry, guys. So anyways, let me backtrack all of that once again. Killer Cross here in WWE. NXT is no longer just its own kind of... I don't even know how can I get back to this here. Let me just start right from the beginning. NXT is essentially no longer just a part of the WWE network where WWE can just willingly choose people to be called up from it. Essentially what it is now, it's its own standalone brand with its own stories and its own characters that are being developed. So essentially what WWE has done is they have removed the ability for them just to plug anybody in NXT. Because what they used to do is they used to plug them into NXT, let them rise up the main event, beat the people that they've got on their card, get the people, put them over on their way out of NXT, and then that person who is hot from the independent scene wins the NXT title, loses the NXT title, gets called up to the main roster. It is a very, very tired and tried process that WWE has done. That process that they have right now is no more. John Cena commercial, by the way, everybody. They don't have that ability anymore because it's a 2-hour TV show that they've got to be careful about their own stars. They got to keep trying to build stars up for the future because ratings matter on TV now. It's no longer just on the network. So the thing is that Killer Cross could be plugged down in NXT, but he might get lost in the shuffle. He might not stand out the way that they want him to. He could get really lost in the shuffle. SmackDown, however, right now, everybody, feels like it needs something more. It feels like it needs just a little spark. It feels like it needs something that sets it apart from the rest of the shows as well. And putting in a highly touted free agent like Killer Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux as well would be an amazing addition to SmackDown Live. So that's why I think he's going to be potentially showing up or being like the glitch thing here tonight.
Well, it is
All right, let's get this going here. We got ourselves first up, the $9 dono from Brayden Sports. Thank you, my friend. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
I think Goldberg will beat The Fiend. Thank God, Elias.
And then Justin Beverly rolled in saying, Happy Valentine's Day, Conman. Hope that Otis orders a bottle of some expensive bubbly for her to make up for being so late. I would sure hope so. Thank you, my friend. But now it's time for us to enjoy a little bit of our own bubbly. Oh, next week, #1 contenders match at a B. But here we go. Bub, 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 bubbly. Bub, 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 bubbly.
Happy Valentine's Day, Conman. Hope that Otis orders a bottle of some expensive bubbly for her to make up for being so late.
Here we go. Mandy and Otis's date. Mandy and Otis's date. Come on now. What's going to go down?
Hey,
oh.
I drew your name from Secret Santa, so
This is a lead up.
Oh.
Oh. The Christmas ham. I forgot about the Christmas ham. The kiss on the cheek.
Oh.
Homemade holiday fruitcake. It's got fruit in it.
Wow. That's so
Wow.
sweet.
Otis saving Mandy! I just find it really hard to believe that Otis is something of a romance interest of Mandy Rose.
Why you're being so nice to him? Such a sweet guy.
I love you. Oh my darling.
Oh no! Oh, Otis!
Otis, thank you for all your help in the Royal Rumble match.
Andy, Boo, Lippity. Will you go out with me?
I'm sorry, but next Friday I have plans.
Oh.
But I don't have any plans the following Friday.
You got a date on Valentine's Day. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey. You ready? I am ready.
All right, guys. It's date time. It's date time. Here we go. Date time, everybody. Come on, Otis and Mandy. Otis has showed up about an hour late, but he's got roses. Oh, my.
Excuse me. We seen a beautiful peach. Right inside, sir.
Oh. Here we go. His breath smells good. You don't think you would have checked that before you left there, man? He's fixing his hair. Gotta look real good. Gotta look real good. Mandy?
Otis, I was getting work.
No, it's Dolph!
Hey, Mandy.
Dolph showed up. No! Otis sees him. Oh, Dolph sat down at the table. Otis! Otis, no! Oh, no! No! Oh, my heart breaks for him. Otis, no! No! No, Otis! Oh! Otis, buddy, it was just a misunderstanding. Go back and get your Christmas ham. Oh, no, Otis. Oh, Dolph Ziggler. Oh, my heart breaks for Otis. No. That is some painful stuff there. You see the literal look on his eyes just. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh. Otis, man. You know what, though?
Try new Gillette Skin Guard, clinically proven for sensitive skin. The Skin Guard technology between the two blades flattens skin, absorbs pressure, and raises blades to minimize contact, making shaving more comfortable for men who suffer from razor bumps, burn, and skin irritation. For a razor uniquely designed to stop irritation, try new Gillette Skin Guard.
All right, everybody, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. I just tweeted out one that says that's what you get for showing up an hour late to a date, Otis. Hashtag Smackdown. So make sure you guys go on over there, favorite and retweet that one. But yeah, man, I feel so bad for Otis. I feel so bad, Otis. It's a heartbreaking moment, but you know what? You gotta learn sometime, big boy. You gotta learn you can't stand your girl up. You can't leave her there for an hour. Otherwise, yeah, some pretty blonde dude from the bar is going to come hit on her and sit down in the empty seat and probably find a way to take her home. That's what those pretty blonde boys do. Yeah, let's get an F in the chat for Otis, though. You got to feel bad for him, right? You got to feel bad. But still, show up on time, man. Show up on time. Show up on time and with a smile and say, yes, dear, you're going to be gold. But, Otis, buddy, you missed your shot. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love it, guys, if we could hit that donation bar tonight, all right? We got a half hour left in the show. Let's hit that donation bar. Let's do this, everybody. I believe in us. I feel we can hit the dono bar tonight. I feel like we've got this together, folks. I feel like we're going to come together. We're going to hit that dono bar. Lots of F's in the chat. Poor Otis. Remember I told you Otis was rumored to turn heel. What if this is part of it? He's like mad that they tricked him. Maybe. I don't know if they want to turn Otis heel. I don't know where the where that one's coming from, but it definitely could be coming from somewhere. Just would be weird for them to turn him heel. Would be very, very weird. Poor Otis, though. Still got to feel bad for the man.
A worldwide announcement this week. Next year's WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, next year's WrestleMania, everybody, going to Hollywood. That's pretty neat. Hopefully you guys are going to be interested in that show. I think if WWE doesn't get The Rock versus Roman Reigns and Cena versus somebody, you are missing out on grand opportunities with them being in Hollywood. You know, you're missing out on your opportunities to get everybody who's anybody there. Lots of celebrities need to be in the crowd. Of course, this is going to be at SoFi Stadium, so it's going to be like one of the first massive events that is held at SoFi Stadium. So you got to just go balls to the wall. You got to throw everybody out there that you possibly can. And it's going to be from Hollywood. So yeah, especially Rock versus Roman, that needs to go down. Hollywood, absolutely, that needs to go down. Miz needs to be featured as well. Oh, here we go. I wonder, do these little staticky graphics things have anything to do with our main event here tonight? Do they have anything to do? Here's the Miz, though, coming back with his old attire. Neat. So Daniel Bryan is my first pick. If I'm being the most honest that I possibly could, I think Daniel Bryan is my first pick to be Roman Reigns' tag team partner. But like at the same time, it could be Killer Cross. It could be anybody, to be quite honest. I honestly don't have a damn clue. John Morrison, though, and The Miz are here. So yeah, it is a tag team match. It's going down. We are getting this matchup here. Just we don't know who the person on Roman Reigns' team is.
Last week, the Usos talked a big game, didn't they, John? What did they say? What did they say? Welcome to the Usos Penitentiary. Fast forward to 1 week later, and it seems the penitentiary's wardens are unable to be here tonight. How long have they been back, John?
1 month.
Tops, and now they have their big cousin Roman Reigns fighting their battles for them. Let me tell you something. I have been in WWE for 15 years. Whether you like me or hate me, whether you beer me or cheer me, I am always here.
You don't boo The Miz. And I have been here for 1 month, and I am also always here.
He's here every night, showcasing what the WWE Smackdown has been missing for the past 8 years. Because we were and we are what the New Day will find out at Super Showdown. What Roman Reigns and his mystery partner will find out tonight. We are the greatest tag team of the 21st century.
Here comes Roman. So yes, Miz did screw up his line, everybody. But right now, in the chat, let's get it going. Your guesses right now. Chat is over there, everybody. Make sure you let me know who you think Roman Reigns' partner is going to be. I'm thinking Daniel Bryan, okay? My expectations are tempered right now. I'm thinking Daniel Bryan, but we don't know for sure. We will find out here. Roman with all those fireworks, though. The big dog, the large canine, has arrived. But who is going to be here tonight? Who is Roman Reigns' mystery partner? 4 times world champion, 2015 Royal Rumble winner, returned from cancer-free in February 2019. Man, that's a year ago. No way, Roman Reigns returned a year ago. Are you kidding me? What a good year Roman Reigns had in 2019. Seriously. WWE better pair Killer Cross with Scarlett Bordeaux. They're dating in real life. It would be money on screen. It would be money on screen. I absolutely agree. Okay, so Roman. Again, I seriously have zero clue who it's going to be. I'm really thinking it's Daniel Bryan. I don't think it's going to be a giant surprise here, but there is that potential. Anytime there's a mystery opponent or a mystery partner, there's always a possibility for a surprise. Here we go. Who's it going to be? In 2 weeks at Super Showdown, though, guys, it's going to be the steel cage match between Roman Reigns and Corbin. All right, here we go. Who's the partner? Daniel Bryan. Yep, called it. Conman called it. Cool. Daniel Bryan. Sweet. That's the right call. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody else that you could put in that position that would truly make sense. So, everyone out there who is disappointed right now, you guys need to just temper your expectations when you're watching WWE. All right? It's not a lame pick. It's Daniel freaking Bryan. Think about it. In 2020, Daniel Bryan is still wrestling. That is insane just to say. We are privileged to be able to see Daniel Bryan wrestle in 2020. It is not a disappointment that Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan are tagging together, that Daniel Bryan in all his history with The Miz is going into a tag team partnership with Roman. They've got history there. You know what? This makes a lot of sense. No issues there. Oh! Does Corbin's bought a ticket! Baron Corbin's bought a ticket! Corbin is here! All hail King Corbin! Oh my. Baron Corbin not getting a lot of value out of that ticket. It's 9:40 p.m. So Corbin, I guess you just decided to show up front row, pay probably like $800 for a total of 20 minutes of viewing time. Nicely done, Corbin, you idiot with your money. Okay, anyways though, guys, welcome again here to the show. If you guys are just tuning in, please make sure you have smacked a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. And as always, everybody, please consider dropping a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated to support the show here and keep it rolling week in and week out, nice and easy. He earns a lot of money. I'm sure it's nothing seriously damaging to his bank account. I know, man. That's the sad reality of it. Here we are sitting here saying, yeah, it would be nice to be able to have that $800. And he's just like, $800? Go out here. Yeah, front row ticket for 2 minutes. Hell yeah. That's the type of money you aspire to have sometimes. Everybody mad at Ziggler on Twitter, man. Some of the stuff is hilarious. Yo, that's a great response. See, you know what? Ziggler in those mid-card storylines when he's stealing people's girls, it's a fine enough gimmick for Ziggles. You know, it's a fine enough gimmick. It's just something. It's not the first time he's done it. Definitely won't be the last. I know it reflects on his actual real-life character. The real-life person, Ziggles, is a little bit of a playboy in real life. So, yeah, kind of reflecting his real-life thing. Imagine now that Dolph Ziggler and Mandy Rose enter a relationship or something like that, an on-screen relationship, and Otis is jealous of Ziggles. That could be a thing. How do you feel about Jeff Hardy rumored to get a huge push when he returns? Could it have something to do with Matt returning? Matt's not returning, my friends. As of earlier today, Matt Hardy, I believe, had turned down WWE's latest contract offer. I believe that's what was released to the public. The reason that they're featuring Matt Hardy here this week is because the segment last week was so well received that they wanted to keep it going this week. Try to make just a little bit more happen out of this mini rivalry that they got going on between Randy Orton and Matt Hardy now. Again, it's kind of nice to see a segment just end and then sometimes just not have any follow-up for a long time. But at the same time, you know, at least there's going to be a conclusion. Matt Hardy's going to maybe get a tiny bit of redemption. But it could also be another situation where Randy Orton just punts him out of existence. All right, guys, let's get this over on twitter.com/Conman167, though. I want to ask you, who do you guys think is going to win this match? So who will win? Hashtag. So it's either going to be Miz and Morrison, or it's going to be Reigns and Bryan. There we go, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the poll. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this match. But Roman Reigns now just shoulder tackles to the midsection of Morrison, and an uppercut catches John Morrison there. How you doing, Ace Ashton? Welcome, buddy. Irish whip into the corner. Daniel Bryan driving his boot into the chest of Morrison. Not bad. I wonder, though, we got 16 minutes remaining in this show with those glitches that happened twice. I wonder what they're all about. It could just be the start, you know, of something. They could just be popping up over the next few weeks. Let's say random just like glitches on the TV screen before leading to some nice suicide dive by Daniel Bryan. Wow, that was nice. Now a right hand there to John Morrison. Bryan goes all the way up to the top rope, and I think Bryan's going to go high risk, high reward here. Here he goes. Missile drop kick catches Morrison. And a kip up as well. Okay. What's the next title for Aleister Black? I would honestly go Aleister Black versus Andrade at this point. You know, I know they don't plan on keeping the U.S. title on Andrade for too much longer. So, why not? Have Aleister Black go after that one. But also the thing is, I kind of hate saying this because I sound like a bit of a mark. And because AJ Styles versus Undertaker is a very, very, very exciting match for story-wise. But overall, to me at least, Aleister Black versus Undertaker should be the match. If you're going to have Undertaker potentially lose at WrestleMania again, why not put over a younger star? Why not put over a younger star like Aleister Black? Why not be the thing that, why not that be the fight that Aleister Black goes after? A real fight. You know? Colton Starman says, I've seen like 4 reports saying the Rowan storyline is officially dropped. Disappointing if so. We will see here. Oh, nice move. John Morrison sends Daniel Bryan over the top rope. Cool. But let me just quickly check here. Eric Rowan story dropped. Nothing. No, guys, I don't see any of the reports online right there. Whatever sites that you're using probably aren't the most reliable then, Colton Starman. If it's like Fightful or something like that, or I don't even know. I use Fightful. That's an interesting rumor though to hear. We're gonna go to our final commercial break of the evening, I believe. So still quite some time left in the show here. So Captain Unicle says, we didn't even see what was in the cage. No, we didn't, which is why I believe that WWE's not going to fully drop it, right? It's too much of a just reveal. You've been holding us off knowing what's in this cage for a long time. Even if it's just something stupid like a rat, just at least close out the storyline. You know, if WWE has decided to pull the story, then all you need to do is just throw it out there on TV, have the reveal happen, and it doesn't have to lead into anything. You know, it could be some sort of stupid reveal, as in somebody who's going to feud against Rowan or has a match against Rowan just rips the thing off, and it's revealed to be this rat. It might be the stupidest reveal, but at least if you do something like that, then it happens on TV, and then fans aren't just sitting there saying, oh, well, remember what's in this cage or whatever, and becomes a running joke for years and years and years and years and years on end. It's just my opinion. Con, I kind of wish that they had Jeff Hardy be Roman Reigns' partner, because I'm sure we all know the story between Morrison and Jeff. They had a lot of matches. Sure. I'm fine with the Daniel Bryan one. Byron Knight says, just saw that I've been a member of this channel for 6 months, and I can honestly say that these 6 months have been awesome. This community is amazing. Byron Knight, thank you for the kind words, buddy. Yeah, you've got the nice little 6-month golden badge beside your name. The last one was 10 recent WWE storylines dropped by WrestleTalk or someone like that on YouTube. Okay. By WrestleTalk or someone like that on YouTube, you can't just say someone like that on YouTube. That covers the entire wrestling community. Who is it that made the video? And I want to know what type of information they're using. Personally, I don't trust WrestleTalk. They report way too much on rumors and clickbait, in my honest opinion. For me to truly trust the stuff that they put out there. I know that their shows, they always say, take with a pinch of salt, but their articles that they post, it's all clickbait, it's all this, all that, hoping to get your clicks onto their website. Personally, I don't use them as a source because they use other people as sources, and anytime that you take somebody's word on stuff that they have been issuing from somebody else's Twitter, I guess, or info or articles or whatever, it's not always the most accurate, you know? Again, this is no hate towards WrestleTalk. It's just the reason that I stopped watching their news videos for my news. You know, I ended up getting my own news, right? Mr. Ford says, as a WrestleTalk subscriber, they have not said that. Well, there you go. There you go, eh? Ooh. Kick out by Daniel Bryan. Did I forget to add the new boss total? I totally did, my friend. I totally did. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Justin Beverly. You have become, my friend, a 6-time boss battle champion. So Kevin Langoff running behind a little bit now, and I believe, who else was up there? Believe Casey Rose. Yeah, right behind Justin Beverly. So 6 times for Justin Beverly, 5 times for Casey Rose, 4 times for Kevin Langoff. Oh, baby. Maybe King of Fate and Kings. He's saying that it could be Sting. Definitely could be. I don't think that's the most likely scenario, but it definitely could be. This is WWE, right? Tag has been made to The Miz, and in the ring he comes. Daniel Bryan is in a little bit of trouble as both Miz and Morrison send him off the ropes. Daniel Bryan. Reversal of Morrison goes over the top rope, and that leaves just the Miz and Bryan in the center of the ring. But Miz with a little bit of a knee to the midsection. Bryan over the top rope. He hangs on, though. He's going to go all the way up to the top again. Oh! Miz just pushing both of his legs out from underneath him. Ace Ashton asking me what happened to Cedric Alexander. WWE just isn't high on him right now. It could be, and I hate saying this because Cedric Alexander is a good, very, very good talent. Unfortunately, it could just be something that WWE doesn't see in him. He's very talented in the ring, but is he all that charismatic on the microphone? No. And I can't say for sure, but I don't think he's all that capable of working a really effective babyface where he's got a... Oh my God, what a slam by Morrison. Working a really effective babyface role where he's going to be able to get people to cheer him week in and week out. Oh, kick out by Bryan. However, I would like for WWE to try him as a heel because he's got those crazy eyes. He's got those insane dagger-like eyes. Maybe he should use this frustration as a heel turn and maybe start to go up against people like, I don't know, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet. And once we get matches like that, then we're starting to talk about a potential push for Cedric Alexander. But I would like to see more of Cedric Alexander. And hell, you know what? If he's not doing anything right now, he would be so beneficial to the current NXT Cruiserweight division. So beneficial. Morrison, all the way up. Looking for Starship Pain. Oh! Morrison misses hard. You know what, Steve Taylor? I agree. Tonight's SmackDown has been fairly enjoyable. It's actually been quite enjoyable tonight. Tag has been made to Miz, and here comes Roman Reigns. The big dog, the large canine in charge, is going to start delivering some clotheslines. Here he goes. Miz bounces off the ropes. Irish whip reversal. Leaping lariat, but Miz moved to the wrong side. That was dangerous. Miz is not on his game tonight, guys. Miz is really not on his game. He is misstepping a lot of moves. He is not in the position that he should be, and he butchered his lines on the microphone earlier. Not on his game for whatever reason. Miz is off tonight. Now off the ropes, Roman Reigns. Big ass boot to the Miz. All right. Is Roman Reigns about to hit the Superman punch? Here he goes. Hits his fist into the mat. Roman Reigns is caught. Ready to go. Ooh, but Miz reverses that one, looking for the skull crushing finale. Back into his own corner. Morrison has tagged himself in, but I don't believe Roman Reigns seen the tag. Uppercut catches him, but Roman Reigns now just catching him, and then he catches a kick across the side of the head into the cover. Kick out by Roman. The best late kick out in wrestling. I mean that. Off the ropes. Oh my God! Ow! What a knee from Morrison. Holy crap. Reigns kicks out again, but that knee was vicious. No, they're not going to show it again. Morrison is working so stiff against Reigns right now. Working so stiff. Now Morrison looking for a little Starship Pain. Morrison looking for it. Roman Reigns counters though. Rolls him up. Count of 2. Kick out. Sorry, lifted, I should say, by Morrison. And, oh, Morrison, though, blocks it. What a block by John Morrison. Off the ropes. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch. Here we go. Roman Reigns, I think, is ready to hit the spear. Listen to this arena. It's about to come unglued. Everybody up on their feet for Roman Reigns. Here we go. Ooh, ah! Spear, but a kick reversal by Morrison. Tag has been made to The Miz. Miz comes in. Oh my God, skull-crushing finale. Are they going to give The Miz the win? Oh my God, count of two. Broken up by Daniel Bryan. Oh, wow. I thought for a second there it was all over. Now Bryan off the ropes. Running drop kick takes out Morrison. Daniel Bryan now clapping at the top of his lungs. That doesn't make sense. Off the ropes, here comes Bryan. But stepping up is The Miz with a boot to the face of Bryan. 5 minutes remaining in the show. That would be cool, Michael Hall. Definitely would be really cool. Now Daniel Bryan is about to be mocked by The Miz. As The Miz chants, yes. 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 Here comes The Miz. Superman punch countered from Reigns. And here we go, everyone. Roman Reigns. Here we go. Ooh, the spear from Reigns to the cover. Count of two. It's over. Roman Reigns beats The Miz. Oh, what? No! Where's security? Where's security? Baron Corbin, you're a paying customer. You're not a WWE superstar tonight. Security, do your better job. What the hell? Yo, security, what the hell are you doing there tonight? Corbin let over the barricade. These security people in Vancouver suck. I know you're Canadian, man, but like, let's be serious here. I'm Canadian, but if somebody with a scepter tries to jump the barricade, I am stopping him. I'm not letting him get to the performer. You idiot security guard. You let Corbin get by you. Idiot. Okay. Why the hell is this thrown out there, first of all? Okay, I'm not trying to complain. We're going to talk about it here just for a second. But Corbin just randomly on his throne here. Think about this. Corbin was not supposed to be there tonight, right? He was banned from Smackdown. He was supposed to be banned from Smackdown tonight. And just for whatever reason, he's got his throne out there that WWE put out there for him. Kind of rough ending. But you know what, guys? That is the end of our show here today. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, remember to leave a like on this video. Also remember making sure you are subscribed. Runner Zed says he was banned from competition, not from Smackdown in general. Oh, was he not? Wait, why the hell did he have to buy a ticket, though? That's not true. He was banned from the arena. Okay. Anyways, though, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Once again, everybody, I've been Con. That was Smackdown Live. Make sure you subscribe over to Conman Reacts to see my reaction to Otis's date. But until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. I'll be back this Sunday with NXT TakeOver Portland. So until then, everybody, take care. Have yourself a wonderful night. I've been Con, and that was Smackdown Live.